What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. GBay here, back at it again with another Wild Rift video. Today we're going to be doing a beginner's guide on Garen, one of the most popular and commonly played Wild Rift champions of all time. By the way, if you haven't subscribed yet, go over and click that red subscribe button, please and thank you. We're going to get right into his abilities. We're going to go through all of his abilities plus his passive. To start, his passive, Perseverance. If Garen has not recently been struck by damage or enemy abilities, he regenerates a percentage of his total health each second. So pretty much when he's not in a fight, he's going to regen health. First ability, Decisive Strike. Garen gains a burst of movement speed, breaking free of all slows affecting him. His next attack strikes a vital area of his foe, dealing bonus damage and silencing them. Garen's second ability, Courage. Garen passively increases his armor and magic resist by killing enemies. He may also activate this ability to give him a shield and tenacity for a brief moment, followed by a lesser amount of damage reduction for a longer duration. You're going to see this super important when playing Garen. We're going to watch some gameplay right here, and then we'll get into the third and fourth ability of Garen. Right here, he does a great job. As you can see there, he lost that battle. So when Garen is not in fight, we just went over it, he's going to health. He's going to regen health. Look at that damage. That's disgusting. Great, well played. As you just saw, that was his ult. You can see he just silenced them. You can't read it because it's not in English, but that's his first ability. It's the silence. Good job getting some health back there. Third ability, Judgment. Garen rapidly spins his sword around his body, dealing physical damage to nearby enemies. There it is right there in the background. If you can see him spinning it, it's what he's known for, really. That and his ult, really, really good. So his ultimate ability. Garen calls upon the might of Demacia to attempt to execute an enemy champion. We saw it already. It's OP. It's OP. It does so much damage. Looks like he's going to get caught out here. And he does, sadly. So first ability, we'll see. There it is. There was the first ability. There was the third ability, the spin. I just want to wait and call out these things so you really understand Garen as a champion. There he goes. He pressed the first ability, so he gets a speed boost. And then you press it again, and you do a lot of damage. There was his ult. And they're dead. It's a simple combo. So the reason why Garen is one of the most commonly played champions is because he's pretty easy. One huge thing about Garen, huge thing, is he doesn't have mana. So as you can see, first ability, second ability, third ability, fourth ability, he literally, all they are is on a cooldown. You don't have to worry about mana. You don't have to worry about anything. Besides, when they come up, you use them. Simple as that. So he's very commonly played because he's easy, doesn't have mana, not too confusing, and he's very, very good. Right there, see, he used his first ability. So you use it to speed up, and then you use it again to bring down his sword. Does super damage. Super good damage. The reason why I showed this on screen, Garen does a great job in this game of farming the jungle. So when there's nothing going on, you know, you can't really push a lane, you don't want to get in a fight, it's always good to farm the jungle. So he does an excellent job at this. If you pay attention throughout the game, I make sure I include it because this guy, Zemerson, the #1 ranked player, does an absolute amazing job at farming. Here we go again. We are back at it in the jungle, farming up. It doesn't matter if this guy has 10 kills, he's going to farm. And that is the key to success in Wild Rift. You always want to be farming either the lanes, jungle, you really do. So Garen goes in, misses his first ability, gets charmed, gets double teamed, tries the ult, and gets caught. I think he got a little bit cocky there. Not too much to say, just overextended to say the least. So Garen, again, I'm going to keep stressing this because it's so important. Farming. He continues to farm. And if you don't know what farming means essentially getting gold. So any creature, anything in the jungle, you're going to get gold for. It's called a scuttle right there. What that does, that little turtle, it gives you vision. As you can see right there, that circle, it's a speed boost and it gives you vision. So now for the next, I don't know how many seconds, but that circle's going to stay there and they're going to have vision, as well as a speed boost, as well as he got 120 gold for it. So that's huge. So farming is getting any type of gold, whether it's farming minions in lanes, whether it's farming jungle, anything, creatures, anything at all. So super important. You want to get as much gold as you can, go back to base, get those items, and that's how you kill people. That's how you become stronger in top in the game. So you can see taking blue buff, Jessica Badger, shout out to you. Garen goes in, hits the ult, gets caught out. What are you going to do? So blue buff, it regens mana fast and it lowers cooldowns. So for Garen, the mana thing doesn't do anything because there's no mana. But what it does is gives him faster cooldowns. But when you die with a blue or red buff, you transfer it to the person that killed you. So Garen no longer has it. Again, getting Scuttle. This is awesome. This is great to see. You're not going to see new players get Scuttle. You're not going to see them farm too much. But there he goes. He pressed. So he pressed the first ability, gets a speed boost, presses it again on the champion, gets the hit. So now he spins third ability. First again. Look how fast those cooldowns are. It's unbelievable. I mean, really, he's broken. You're going to see a lot of Garen. I'm going to say him and Lux are probably going to be your two most popular champions played. So taking tower there, great job on his end. Going to take red buff here. Going to get some boost in attack damage. That's what the red buff does. It also burns after. So when you hit somebody, it's going to leave a burn effect and do damage over the next few seconds after you attack an enemy champion. Right here, just chilling in a bush. Looks like he used the first ability. Oh my god, he sees Jax. Look how fast he is. He spins. He's just, oh my goodness. Hits the ult. Looks like he's chasing after Janna. She said she doesn't want any part of it. None. No part. I believe I sped this part up, if I'm correct. Again, Garen back in the jungle farming. I mean, this is phenomenal. It really, really is. It's absolutely phenomenal. Like, I can't stress it enough. If you're not doing anything, farm. Ori, oh my god, look at that combo. He didn't even need his ult. He didn't have it, but he didn't need it. That's unbelievable. Again, I'm sorry to say it, but if I say it this many times, you should realize it's important. Farming. Look at this. He's 7-3, and he's continuing to farm. Literally, just farming. And this is great. Check this play out. He hits Q, gets the speed burst, goes in, hits the ultimate. Really hope you guys enjoyed the Garen video, the beginner's guide. I hope you learned something. If you have any questions at all about Garen, please comment below. I would love to answer your questions. Thank you so much, guys. That's going to be it for today. We will see you tomorrow with another Wild Rift video. Peace.